Prove that line H is parallel to line K. Prove that line H is parallel to line K. So these two lines. So first, we need to talk about the ingredients to solve this problem. Let's identify corresponding angles. When you have two lines cut by a transversal, corresponding angles are formed. And which are the corresponding angles? Angle 1 and 5 are corresponding angles. Angle 4 and 8 are corresponding angles. Angle 2 and angle 6 are corresponding angles. Angle 3 and angle 7 are corresponding angles, which gives us these pairs. These are corresponding angles. So what we're going to do is, with the information they gave us, and with some information we already know, we're going to show that a pair of corresponding angles are congruent, that means equal in measure, and that will be enough to demonstrate that the two lines are parallel. So if you could demonstrate any of these pairs being congruent, angle 1 congruent to angle 5, angle 4 congruent to angle 8, if you could demonstrate one of those, the two lines will have to be parallel. So if you demonstrate that a pair of corresponding angles is congruent, then the two given lines will be parallel. So again, we're going to add this to the drawing. Notice I'm identifying this angle that's up here, and I'm going to call it X prime. Also notice that X prime and X are corresponding angles. We just need to show that they're equal. So you could have corresponding angles, but if the corresponding angles are not equal, then the lines are not parallel. So you need to identify the corresponding angles and then also show that they're equal, congruent. This information they gave to us from the beginning. So they already told us that angle X plus angle Y is 180. So this was given to us already. And this we already know. We know that straight angles are 180 degrees, which means that this angle here, which is made up of X prime plus Y, forms a straight angle. So these, by definition of a straight angle, would have to equal 180. The following observation is key into finishing the problem. Since these two add up to 180, angle X plus angle Y add up to 180, they told us. And we found out that X prime plus Y also add up to 180. What must be true? Well, X prime would have to equal X. If X plus Y equals 180, and X prime plus Y equals 180, then X prime and X should be equal. So we already know they're corresponding, and what we added to that information is that they're also equal. So corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, these two lines will have to be parallel.